think we should take a moment just to mention that this group really has earned their status in Hollywood and TV land and becoming the #1 scripted show on television, which I think deserves a round of applause. Now, the show does really well internationally also, and there's someone here from Australia, by the way. They traveled from Australia.
Go Aussies.
Okay, you can throw that out there. What's it like going overseas and when the show, and Michael, I'm talking to you, what's it like going overseas and when you get to kind of do things overseas for the show? Because I know you've had a couple of unique experiences.
It's been my honor to be able to travel on behalf of the show, and when it's an international customs agent that starts looking at you very strangely, and there's a line forming behind you, and you're getting more and more nervous, and you're wondering what perhaps could be going through this custom agent's mind. Do I look like a smuggler? Is there an international terrorist I bear some resemblance to? And of course, it's NCIS, and whether it's France or Australia or Great Britain or wherever I've traveled, it's been Italy. It's been incredible. And Cody just got back from Switzerland yesterday.
But what about the slap in the head? He gets it a lot. He'll be like, I love it. It's good. I love you.
Oh boy. Well, the international flavor. We actually we have.
He knows how he dodged that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall into that honey trap.
It's good.
Yeah, it's real good. But Paley is right now in France. It's part of the show. And one of the things that was interesting, if traveling around early on in season 3 and 4, was seeing the rabid fan base that would be going on. And then I would come back to the United States, and you would have the fans, but strangely in like Los Angeles and New York, where I spend a majority of my time, there's people say, "What do you do?" You say NCIS, and they go, "You work at a radio station?" And then it suddenly it caught fire, and it's become this great thing. But Mark has been, I think, the God bless you. You either just saw a mouse, or you're very excited.
She got nervous.
But Mark is I think definitely the rudder. Do you mind if I use any boating? But Mark, says, look, don't. I knew there was a reason I sat between these two. Thank you for taking your ring off before you did that. But Mark makes sure that we don't take any of it too straight to our heads or our hearts or anything like that. And it really is about the work day in and day out. So to have any kind of recognition wherever you are, whether it's the local mall or 8,000 miles away, it's just a great treat. And to sit in a room like this with people who are appreciative and who watch the show and enjoy it, and we're sitting back here getting to hear people laugh at, or be taken in by and those loud boom. Boy, that sounds good in a big room.
By the way, this might be the best way to watch it. So if you guys aren't busy next week, can we all get back together? It's a great way to watch the show.